I know what it looks like for so long, for months at a time. I just believe that because God showed me my purpose, that I thought it required work, but I thought it required minimum work because God is big God, right? God is going to do everything he said he was going to do. He's going to just give it to me. It didn't work like that. God keeps his promises. Whatever God has told you, whatever God has promised you, you can believe that it's going to come true because what is for you cannot miss you. I know we ask God for so much. I know me in particular, I ask God for so much. In my prayers, I'm always like, God, can you do this for me? God, can you help me with this? God, can you fix this? And God answers those prayers. But can God trust us to keep our own promises? Can he trust us to do what we said we were going to do? Before we get into that, here we are. This is the last day. We've reached 30 days straight of my nonstop November series here on my channel. Each and every day, I've posted a video on YouTube for the past 30 days. And when I tell you this has been by far one of the hardest things I've had to do, I had this feeling that Terry posts a video every single day for 30 days on YouTube. Before this, I was posting maybe once, maybe twice on my channel. And even then it became too much sometimes where I would skip a week, skip a few weeks if I'm honest. So for me to show up, commit, and post a video every single day, that was a commitment, that was a promise that I'm proud to say that I accomplished. When we think about God and keeping his promises and what he said he's going to do for us, we can know without a shadow of a doubt, if God said it, he's going to do it. But I don't want to spend time focusing on the ability of God. We all know that God is amazing. God is never failing. God is always with us. God is always helping us. But what are we personally doing? I myself am guilty of this. It took me a while. I constantly am having to work on keeping my promises and my commitments. But I'm happy to say I'm in such a much better space now. When somebody asks me to do something, when I say I'm going to do something for myself, I'm making my business to uphold those promises, uphold those commitments, because I know I have to do my part. I know what it looks like for so long, for months at a time. I just believe that because God showed me my purpose, that I thought it required work, but I thought it required minimum work because God is big God, right? God is going to do everything he said he was going to do. He's going to just give it to me. It didn't work like that. Harsh reality hit that, Terry, you have to do a lot of work, and you have to do a lot of work consistently, not just outwardly, but there's a lot of work internally that has to be done. And when you make those promises, right? We live in a world amongst people. When you make those promises to other people, when you make those commitments to other people, when you make those commitments to be your best self, when you make those commitments at work, when you make those commitments to your family, make it your business to uphold those commitments. If there isn't like a dire emergency, or if you weren't physically stopped, if you didn't suffer some mental illness or something like really detrimental did not stop you, and it's because you truly did not feel like it, y'all, I'm talking to me too. You have to be mindful of those times where you said you're going to do something, you don't do it. You said that you're going to work on something in your life, you don't do it. Because the more you put this in the atmosphere, the more you become okay with changing your mind. The more you become okay with saying, oh my gosh, like I forgot about this. The more you become okay with rescheduling, right? The more you become okay with not seeing things through. This is literally subconsciously telling yourself that you can't even keep your own word. Can you trust yourself? And I know we trust God. I have a lot of faith in God, but can God trust us? And this has really been on me for the past couple days, definitely today in particular, this Saturday morning, our last day of our Nonstop November series. I was like, okay, so what is the message? What is our message for today? And it's like, keep your promises, keep your commitments, keep your promises and keep your commitments. There's some things that God has told me to do, y'all, and I'll be honest, that I'm still working on these things. Some things have a hold on you where it takes time, right? It takes time for you to develop, for you to transition into all that God has for you. But I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do my part. I know I'm not perfect. I know we make mistakes. Yes, we do. But we cannot make it a habit of us not keeping our promises. If you're watching this video, you may be like I was, thinking that, okay, God, you told me the life that you want for me. You've given me the vision. I know that it's far greater than where I am right now. Why isn't this happening for me? Why does it feel like I'm just standing still? Why does it feel like this? It's because I wasn't doing the work. I wasn't doing the work. Or when I started doing the work, it was not enough. So now I'm up in the intensity. I'm up in the consistency. Here it is. I committed to 30 days of the Nonstop November series. I didn't think I could do it. I didn't think it was possible. I got through homecoming. Shout out to Winston-Salem State Rams. I got through homecoming. Before I started, I was like, oh gosh, homecoming. I know good and well I'm not going to record videos, upload during homecoming week. I'm going to be distracted on other things, get my outfits together, trying to figure out what the next move is. Upload it for homecoming. Thanksgiving, what? Thanksgiving just passed. Upload it for Thanksgiving. The times where I felt like I didn't have anything to say, or I feel like, it wasn't working, it wasn't doing this, still uploaded through all those feelings. Every single day I came on and created a video and uploaded a video every single day. I wasn't in the best of mood. I wasn't, but I was like, Terry, you made the commitment. You made the commitment to yourself. You not only made the commitment to yourself, but you made the commitment to your tribe. You made the commitment to your tribe. And I'm holding myself to a higher standard. And because I did 30 days, I think I can do 30 more. I'm not going to say I think I can do 30 more. I'm going to do 30 more because now I'm in a habit of doing so. My lifestyle, my daily routine has adjusted to me having to record for YouTube, having to edit for YouTube, having to edit on my lunch break because I'm still working, right? Still working from home, either 32 hours or 40 hours. Next week, we start at 40 hours next week because we're within holiday season. So I'm still going to keep at it. My birthday's next week. So that's another thing. I'm still making a commitment. Look, it's been working. Why stop what's been working? God has promised us a great life. Each one of us. If you identify your purpose, this is the sole purpose of my channel, to help you identify your purpose so you can reach that ultimate level of happiness and for you to leave your mark on the world. Whatever life you've envisioned for yourself, if you take time to ask God, what is it? What is that thing that I need to do? Right? Help me be who you want me to be. Help me develop a strong self-confidence and self-identity. Help me to keep my commitments. Help me to keep my promises. Yes, I might fail. Yes, I might slip up, but help me. Help me. And I promise you, he'll help you. And you'll find yourself getting in the stride. I'm in the stride. I've got momentum. I don't see myself slowing down. I do not see myself slowing down. Here it is Saturday morning. It is right at 8:40. After I record this video, I'm gonna get a workout in. It's cold. Yes, it's cold, but it's okay because we're up on a Saturday morning doing what it is we have to do because we are keeping our commitment. We're keeping our promises. I hope this video was a bit of encouragement for you as well to keep your promises, keep your commitments. Ask God for what you need. He definitely will give you what you need, give somebody what you want. If it's in his will, he'll definitely do that, but do your part. If you enjoyed this video, I appreciate you for sticking around. Go ahead, give the video a thumbs up. Consider dropping me a comment below as well. And most importantly, if you enjoy the energy here, I would highly appreciate it if you consider subscribing to the channel. Subscribe to the channel so you can join the Terry Shira Catching a Major Vibe, y'all. Because we'll be coming back with another video. Let's go.